All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! My name is Raven from the Sky. Let's duel. All right, the Virtual World UMI deck. As you see in the title, GASLEY, the Big Five. GASLEY used the UMI deck back in the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Obviously, most of these cards weren't available back then, but as per usual, we had to give it a modern overhaul so that it can withstand current meta, all right, and catch people off guard. All right, so first things first, we're going to start with 3 barrier statues of the turret. The reason for that is to basically lock the opponent out and to keep them from spamming the field with special summon. I cannot stress that enough, how annoying the current state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Can be, especially with the current state of the meta with spamming the field and special summoning. First turn, I mean, they go first, you haven't even gotten a turn yet, and they've already locked the field up. Okay, time for you to go. You might as well surrender because you can't do anything because they've already paralyzed the field and got all these big beater bosses that you cannot get around. Now, if you're able to go first and slap down Barrier Statue of the Barrier Statue of the Torrent and have him protected with Mirror Force or Torrential Tribute or some of the other cards in this deck, 9 times out of 10, they can't even summon. Now, I will say this, 1,000 is not hard to get over, so that's why you do need to have some type of protection, although I'm going to go out on a limb and say sometimes, or most of the time, you will be okay, because, as I said, most of the current state of Yu-Gi-Oh!, most of the decks rely on special summoning and spamming the field, like Despia, Blue Eyes, Magician, although there are some cards that they can regularly normal summon to get over 1,000, but most of the time, it's about special summoning, so you're gonna make a lot of people quit out. Like I said, these statues to me are severely underrated. I don't see them used enough, and I can see why they're SR, but in real life, unless they've been reprinted, when they released when I bought the packs and got them out the packs, they were common, and wasn't nobody using them back then. Yep, back in 2006. So. Warrior of Atlantis, 3 of those, self-explanatory. It helps you to fish out Legendary Ocean and get it to your hand very quickly so you can get that on the field and start those combos. All right, we're going to be running 2 Kodaris. This is a good card to kind of like nuke the field, get rid of some of your pesky opponent's cards. All right, Doom Kraken. Him and Electric Jellyfish combo is just hella annoying. I don't know how else to put him. Doom Kraken is just annoying to your opponents. He's very good in damn near all water decks, especially if it's based around Umi. Electric Jellyfish. Oh, we were just talking about you, buddy. Speak of the devil. Another annoying card, especially if you're running an Umi deck. You definitely want to run 2 to 3 Electric Jellyfish. Of course, you're going to at least run 1 of him, hopefully. But as you see, he pretty much just, every time they activate a spell or a monster effect, or it's once per turn. So he gains 600. That's actually really good. So Regeki, he gains 600. He'd stop it. A monster to try to pluck him off the field, he'd stop it. He's just hella annoying. Him and Doom Kraken, 3 of those. All right, Abyss Shark, I'm pretty much run that to jumpstart some of those siege combos from those siege monsters you see at the bottom there. So we're gonna run 3 of those. Crystal Shark goes with Abyss Shark. Once you summon him, you can search out Crystal Shark and then go right into an Exceed. Ocean Dragon Lord, of course, self-explanatory. You're going to run at least 1 of him in an Umi-based deck. He's very good. He searches out Umi cards and Kairushin cards, and he has a spell card that lets you pretty much search out Torrential Tribute. I don't have that card in this build, but it was in my last 2 Umi builds, the Sea Admiral and the I did like a Umi or water deck build that was kind of based off of those decks, the fire deck, structure deck, and the water deck that came out back in 2005. That the water and the wind deck, they did all the elements. They did fire, water, wind, and earth. Earth is like that Exile. I gotta do that deck on this channel too. I still have to do the wind and the rock deck, which was it had Exile and Master of the Guard in it. But the fire deck was like the worst one. I enjoyed it. I wanted to play it. It was a great fun deck, but in real life, in hindsight, nobody played it because they were the worst one. And the water deck was alright, but they weren't too well received in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. At least when I was playing, it's like people didn't play it. They might have, and then they traded off like the boss cards. But the water one was probably the most decent one out of all of them. I don't know. Comment down below which was your favorite back then of those element structure decks from 2005. All right, Dream Shark. He's basically like the Cyber Dragon of the deck. All right, Mega Fortress Whale. He's great for plucking off your opponent's monsters. If you have Umi on the field, like see in the graveyard, you can kind of start a loop. If you have Stealth Shield on the field, Sea Stealth on the field. I said Stealth Shield. There's no Stealth Shield. Sea Stealth. Ice Jade. So why the heck is Ice Jade in the deck? Well, she helps you to summon Megarine. I call her Ice Queen. First turn, more likely you're going to draw her. Make sure not to play Legendary Ocean if she's in your hand, because that's going to decrease the level and you won't be able to summon Ice Queen. So she's great for locking down the duel, locking down the field early, as you can spam Ice Queen to like banish your opponent's cards when they activate their effects. You can activate hers and then banish that card. All right, so that's why I included Ice Jade as another means of getting a boss card out very quickly to go alongside with the barrier statue. Cause a surrender, so 2 of those. Cosmolocor, another Ice Jade card. All right, what she does is she stops like effect spamming. They can spam once per turn. So basically, once they summon that card, your opponent can only activate the effect that turn that they're summoned. That's pretty damn good, actually. All right, so Regeki again helps to clear the board. Foolish Barrier Goods. Basically, I put that in there to get the ice barrier so that I can get my level 5 to my hand. So basically, Foolish Barrier Goods is just to get ice barrier to the graveyard quicker. At least that's one of the main uses. You can also get him to the graveyard if you got Sea Stealth. But anyway, many different uses. Foolish Barrier Goods is a good card, all right? But it's mainly to get ice barrier to the graveyard. Pot of Prosperity to increase draw power. Fish Sonar to fish out Kairushin or Electric Jellyfish. Legendary Ocean, absolute bread and butter of the deck. 3 of those. Obviously, it's an Umi deck. You don't really want to run an Umi deck without Legendary Ocean or something that turns itself into Umi, obviously. Most water decks run Legendary Ocean or something like its twin sister or something like that. A Sea Stealth 2 of those. 2 Mirror Forces, again helps to protect the statues and protect the monsters. Toronto Tribute, 1, 2 Ice Barriers to get my level 5s to my hand. You send one to the graveyard and then you boom. Send that and you select the exact card and add it to your hand. I usually use it for Agrine to bring out Ice Queen. Alright, Kairushin's Dark Reef, 1 of those, and 2 Sea Stealth attacks to protect your magic and traps. To protect Legendary Ocean and Sea Stealth from getting destroyed. Alright. Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign. Again, that's a target for if you summon him and then the token. Her and the token. You can also summon him, but I'd rather just summon Ice Queen here. Her real name is Ice Jade Gamir Agrine. I call her Ice Queen. Alright, Bahamut Shark, 1. So 1 of each, and then 1 Bahamut Shark, 1 Honor Arc to suck up your opponent's special summon monsters. Number 4 Stealth Kraken. Then Kraken Spawn, 1 Silent Honor Arc, number CO1, 101. Alright, Nash Knight, 1. 1 Crystal Zero. 1 Nash Knight, CH Knight, excuse me. 1 Marincess Animon, which just sets up the combo to bring out World Sea Dragon. I fell in love with this guy the Penguin build. I love how he pretty much nukes the monster board. He doesn't nuke the entire board, but he nukes the monster, then he comes back. And if you use her effect, then she's going to stay, and then you're going to have 2,500, 3,000, that's 5,500 total on the field, and then they're going to be wide open if you can get that combo off. But he takes a bit more effort to get out. It usually involves summoning her first. All right, let's duel. What I'm going to do, I already have it in my hand, but you pretty much activate that when he attacks. But I want to get the combo I was just explaining earlier. I want to get Igreen so I can summon Grimir early, Ice Queen. So what I'm gonna do, just so he can't, I'm gonna summon this so he can't like special summon anything on my turn. Boom. Usually these two. It can be anybody to jumpstart, especially these jump like siege combos. But I usually target like any of these. I have Legendary Ocean in my hand, so I'll discard Kodaris to get this combo off. Boom, boom. Ice Queen. All right, so I'm gonna set Mirror Force to protect this, so he can't spam the field. Hold up, what does that do? Stray Pirelli. Your opponent cannot target Pirelli monsters you control with card effects. Oh no. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Boom. My friend Pirelli. Three Pirelli live. He's gonna pick something he needs. So when we get to pick one random, like it's not gonna screw up his strategy. They're gonna always pick what they need. So pick one to add to his hand. But at least I know she's safe from getting destroyed and whatnot. He's not. But I can't remember if any. I haven't faced Pirelli in a long time. I can't remember if any Pirelli cards are stronger than him by default. But we got Mirror Force just in case. Can't special summon, so we don't have to worry about that OP Exceed hitting the field. Unless I can't remember if he has any water. He has any water, Pirelli. Your force. Oh, Mirror Force again. Sucks. Man, look at that. That's gonna be game next turn if I draw a monster. That's what I'm talking about. This thing here locks out. It's a lockout. Let's see if he sticks around. He quits as per usual. Nope. Get rid of that darn thing. Can be destroyed. How does he have a special summon when I got barrier statue? The heck was he able to do that? Please let me know. I could. We're pretty much good. That's what I think. I mean, this card is destroying into the graveyard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. My name is Raven from the Sky. If you enjoyed the episode, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, series grow. Take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.